Good evening, this is Kuro. Just gonna upload a quick clip on IJN DDs and how to use your concealment against all of these gunboats that you got running around. Something that a lot of guys I think struggle with how to uh, how to handle these situations. In this case, I'm gonna bump into the kid up here on CCAP, and I know I've got a concealment advantage on him. Taking a look at RPF, I'm letting my team know what's going on. I'm actually thinking about potentially launching some torpedoes. Ultimately, decide not to. It's a big open cap. Usually, guys they don't hole up in one spot here until they smoke. Uh, so I see that he's starting to come in closer to that island, and I just decide, you know what, I outspot him. I'm just gonna reverse into him. And I've got my speed boost active. And here we go. Just gonna keep coming down. Okay, we've got a radar cruiser up. Kid's up. Gonna call target on the kid. I'm starting to move right now. I want to stay outside of concealment. Want to remain undetected. My team's starting to shoot the kid. And at this point, I think the Baltimore had popped radar, and that's why because even without concealment expert or something like that, um, he should have dropped off earlier. I see him smoke up. I go on ahead and drop torps. I see their Baltimore pushing, and I just ride it out. You know, being detected, it's not always the end of the world. If nobody's shooting at you, just chill. You're all right. You know, not running off. I'm 3 seconds from capping this point. The kid bailed out of the cap, and the Baltimore's dead. If my torps are gonna hit him, but if my torps didn't hit him, he'd have to steer out of that smoke further into the cap. And I know he's used radar, so the other thing is the next time he shot, I was already backing in close enough to try to spot him. As soon as he shot, get right inside his smoke detection range, so he can't do anything to hurt my team. And that's just good scouting right there. So um, I'm gonna keep playing this clip just to. There was some good scouting going on here. I don't do a lot of damage, but and here's the Kronstadt's radar, and starting to turn out, getting ready to kite. Um, but I'm looking right now. Okay, he's starting to turn. I think he might shoot at me, and I notice no, he's he shoots somebody else. So that's that's fine. As soon as I see that, I'm just like, okay, I'm going back into cap. And that Kronstadt, he ate a lot of damage um, to come in and try to radar me like that. Um, and I'm looking to repay the favor. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. I see he takes another big hit right there, and the worst thing that I could do as a destroyer player at this moment is let that Kronstadt drop off. And I need to keep him lit so my team can keep him focused and can get that guy off the table. Removing a tier 9 cruiser from this game, um, that'd be a lot of help right now. Um, Especially something as strong as that ship is. Um, Now what you're seeing here is up at A, my team's already folded. Um, we're gonna lose that Chungmu shortly. Um, you don't head up there into the corners of the map because you're just gonna get run down and trapped, and you're just gonna end up dead. So we've lost 3 ships up there for nothing. And if you're looking at my team, we've got a Missouri that's starting to run right into B cap, and the rest of my team, they really are just sitting there right around C. They're not pushing in. They're not doing what they need to do to get control of this map again. Uh, that Missouri, okay, he did push up, but he's all alone. He's got no scouting. Uh, he's got to give broadside to their North Carolina. He's going to get hammered. And then you're going to see their entire team up in the north come storming down on that guy, and he's gone. Don't push until the team's ready, but the team needs to push. I mean, only right now is the team starting to push CCAP. At this point, I've got to let the Kronstadt go. We're already well over 200 points down, and little chance of getting B cap. They're Cleveland's pushing right down into B cap. I see a Baltimore. Uh, there's just a lot of stuff that's going to be coming down, and you got to be able to get out of the caps. Um, got to be able to take control of at least half the map, and do to win. You need to be able to dominate 2 of the caps in a 3 domination or 3 cap battle. And this team's just not doing it. So I'm not going to waste anybody's time with this game. I was mainly focusing on, you know, trying to keep things spotted. That Kronstadt got away. Just guys stopped shooting him, and you know they wanted to. I don't even know what they were shooting at. They didn't even really shoot this Iowa. So again, just giving you some pointers on spotting, and for guys that are playing cruisers and battleships, um, some pointers on not being so stationary and getting around the map to get where you need to be to actually control the map. Um, leave a comment if you think I'm right or wrong. Um, I wouldn't mind having a conversation about it. That's how learning occurs, and hope you guys are having a good night. I think this is the last one for me tonight. I will talk to you again on the next one.